NAIDOC Week is an opportunity for all Australians to come together to celebrate the rich history, diverse cultures and achievements of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples
as the oldest continuing cultures on the planet.
The theme for NAIDOC Week is For Our Elders. Across every generation, elders have played and continue to play an important role and hold a prominent place in First Nation communities and families.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders are a fundamental part of First Nation communities.
Kinship, family and community are here at the heart of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island culture, and at the centre of it are the elders, who are old people who have come before and have paved the way for today's generation.
Elders are cultural knowledge holders.
Elders are the wisdom keepers.
Elders are nurturers.
Elders are advocates.
Elders are teachers.
Elders are survivors.
Elders are leaders.
Elders are hard workers.
Elders are loved ones.
For many, elders are who First Nations people look up to for guidance and inspiration.
Elders are the original influences.
Elders are the backbone of First Nation communities.
It is from them that First Nations people draw strength and resilience.
Elders are the bridge between modern world and Aboriginal culture.
The elders guide the generations and pave the way for First Nations people to take the path they can take today.
The elders guide First Nations people through everyday life.
The elders teach First Nations people how to place themselves in the world.
We draw strength from the elders' knowledge and experience in everything from land management, cultural knowledge to justice and human rights.
The elders are the ones that hold on to the culture and the law. They're the most important aspect of healing our people.
The elders hold an enormous responsibility of maintaining and passing on the traditional knowledge, values and cultural practices.
The elders help First Nations people find balance as they navigate between two very different worlds.
It is the strength and tenacity of the elders that have carried survival for the First Nations people. When we speak to acknowledge our country, we speak words around paying our respects to the elders, past, present and emerging. This year's NAIDOC theme is a reminder to not only speak these words out of habit, but to really think what they mean in practice. We ask ourselves, who are the elders and what are their stories?
We ask ourselves how we can learn better from the elders.
We need to be open to learning from the elders.
We pay our respects to the elders that have been lost and those who continue fighting for the equality of the First Nations people across Australia.
In the Bible, God calls us to love others and to show respect to our elders.
At Macquarie College, we will take time to listen to our elders, to their stories, to their advice, to their wisdom.